Okay, are we live? Mini bite needs to be stopped. I didn't do anything, I don't think. There we go. Okay, now I can see this. The stream. Okay. Hello. Hopefully everything's working okay. Good enough. 1 minute late, it's a travesty, I know. It's horrible. How could I be 1 minute late, guys? This is not allowed. It's not how this happens. Let me get some music or something going. Let's get something in the background. Secret of the Mimic, does that have good OST? I don't know. If it'll load, maybe we'll know. Look at that. Bam. Well, we're back with more playing, what's it called? Fangames. So I can't wait to play more Fangames. As you can see, today we're taking on Five Nights at Candy's 3. At least at the very start. It's gonna be a shorter stream. Peak music? Oh. Of course. Well, we only do peak music here, obviously. But yeah, no. We are going to be beating it, hopefully, today. I looked up the runtime. It shouldn't be that long. And, I don't know much else to say. Bendy stream on a friend's channel. And then hopefully a video sometime soon. It's a long video, so I was supposed to release the end of this month, but, you know, kind of took a little bit longer to get to. Or not even, you know, busy, and it's a long video, so that's okay. Alright. And, yeah, I know I said I was going to do Poppy speedrunning. Got busy. Did some off-stream, but, not on stream, unfortunately. Maybe we'll go back to it eventually. Game capture? You're not gonna... Can I make you capture Five Nights at Candy's? Okay. Yeah, it's got... Here we go. Professional streamer, by the way. You know, we can just put it, like, over here. You know, that kind of works. If you guys want it in the middle, just tell me. But, I mean, you can see more of the screen this way. I don't know why this is how the game is. But it is. Hey, Mio. What does FNAC stand for? Five Nights at Candy's. It's a really old fan. It's really old. It's an older fan game. I can't say really old, surely. But this is for the marathon. I picked FNAC 3. It's the one I have played. No, I haven't played 2, but I've heard 2's gameplay's kind of bad. I haven't played a lot of 3, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just go for 3. Surely that it can't go wrong. It's your fault. Oh. I don't know any of the lore of this too, so maybe we'll pick up some stuff for Five Nights at Candy's 4 when that releases in like 10 years. Professionals show the flaws of streaming systems. True. Hey, streaming's never a straightforward process. Full screen, alt enter. Well, what happens if I... Let's not do that. I'm okay. Did that mess up my stream in any way? Okay, no, we're good. Alright, cool. Can I resize? No, this is such a small... Whatever. I'm not going full screen. We're going tiny mode. Well, no, we're not. I will go alt enter. I didn't want to have to do this, but we're going to do it. How are you feeling today? Tired. It's been 2 weeks. I understand that it was a very traumatic experience. But luckily, your brother wasn't seriously hurt. You have to remember, they weren't real. They were just machines. They aren't capable of harming anyone. Really? Tell that to the fun times. What happened was just an accident. He was just broken. Wait, the crying child? No way. What did he do? What did he do? You remembered them from the theater? Ah, yes. The old one that you and your father went to a year ago, right? Your father has told me about what happened while you were there. You got separated from each other that day when the incident happened. Bite of 83 in FNAC 3, I guess so. Oh, those are our nightmares, huh? You're a very creative girl. I mean, anybody who saw FNAF 4, I mean, come on. These are similar enough to FNAF 4's designs. Can't be that creative. Although, I guess more so the teeth are very inspired. I guess the rest of their design's not the most derivative. I've seen worse. In order, you have to face your nightmares. Yes, you have to face the monsters. Show them that you're not afraid. Do you understand? It's the only way. Okay, can we move on from the dialogue? Is my guy not updating when I'm talking? Hello? There we go. I'm watching the stream back and he's just like not talking. Maybe it's a full screen effect? Now, Mary. I need you to try and remember what happened. Hopefully my guy continues to update now that I've tabbed in. If he doesn't, whatever. So this is Mary. The only little bit I know about the lore is we play as Mary Schmidt, I think. And apparently she got no end to her story. I hear that. So, aren't you even gonna say hello? Origami Cat. Yeah. I remember this vaguely. I think I played Night 1 a long time ago. And never played it after. Could it be lag? Maybe. I don't know. Point is, it's fixed now. Looks like you barely remember it. A lot of nightmares. A couple of tricks to fight the monsters. Yeah, okay, thank you. You had trouble sleeping. So this is what? Gave you a cassette player. So this is a couple years after the incident. I vaguely remember watching a playthrough of this. The incident's something to do with Vinny and the animatronic performers, isn't it? Like the mascot seats. I don't know how popular the lore is of this, although I imagine it's got somewhat of a following considering it's fan game material. Surely. Bet the cat's gonna turn on us? Nah. Come on, guys. The Origami Cat is better than Helpy. Helpy betrays us. Origami Cat, he's better. Okay? Oh, I didn't see what it said. Go back up and face the opposite direction. For the bed, I think. I'm trying to remember. Yep. Listen closely for the sound of them peeking out. And then face back. And you just shine them again. So you gotta find the tape player. I'm pretty sure you can go off the beaten path at certain points here to like get hidden collectibles. Oh. The Deepscape. They make up a path. Stay on the path. So wait, can we get off the path by choice then? Okay. Wait, so maybe we can just walk off then. I thought there was like a hidden path, but we are. Oh. Oh yeah, we can't just walk off. Okay, well, I don't know where collectibles are. Are we returning here every night then? This seems pretty fleshed out for one night. Thank you. Thank you for telling me this is a dead end. In a roundabout way. Oh! Hello. That was scary. I don't know about this, guys. Maybe we can't play this on stream. It's a little too spooky for sure. Oh, here's a... There we go. Part of a newspaper. Yeah, let's read it. Oh no. I'm not reading all that. Rumors are circulating that they'll be used as a base for new designs. So is that a hint towards FNAC 1? Right, because these are the old designs, maybe? I forget, there's some weird lore in this. Some really funky lore. Incredibly good OST. Oh yeah, no, the background right now is pretty good. Animatronic was the same color as the... What wait, what animatronic? The clothing says soon... Wait, this is the same one. What? Wait, whoa. What? Did they just put the same thing in here? Emil, maybe... Give me more lore. We need more than just the same newspaper put in 2 places. Have you played FNAC 2? No. I heard the gameplay's kind of mid, but maybe I've been lied to. Found Arcade Game 1. Cool. Found tape player. Neat. I don't have any plans of playing FNAC 2. I've played FNAC 1 Remaster back a long time ago. And beat it. I beat the Shadow Mode too. So I've done that. This I've only ever played Night 1, I think. So it should be a fun new experience for sure. Are we returning back? Wait, R, right, to return back? Yeah. I remember things sometimes. There we go. So now the cat. Great, we found it, yeah. I believe... I'm gonna look, but I'm pretty sure you press play, doubles time, but if you rewind, then it restarts it. Okay. Or does it rewind automatically? Play to stop, play to play, stop to stop where it is. Why would we stop though? You can stop rewinding. Okay. Cool. I don't get what the pausing is for yet, or the stopping, but we'll see. Smiley, that's, what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that, like, Old Cat was kind of weird or something. I remember hearing that there was some oddity with Old Cat. Oh, wait, we gotta do the tape. Play. Can we get both headphones on here? This is real gamer time. I remember there's 3 entrances. There's here, and then there's the door on the other side. And then to get into the bed we do here. Then we go to the opposite side, lure him out and flash him. I think I remember. Oh. Already 12 a.m. I guess time's gonna go by a lot faster though with the thing playing. But yeah, no, I gotta figure out why we would ever stop the tape. I'm not very clear on that. It doesn't seem very useful. Oh. Dude, find another spot. Get out of here. Rat, I did nothing to you. I'm sorry. You're just picking on me for no reason. I'm just here chilling. I'm sorry. It's just like... Why? Oh, it's done. Hold up. So now we rewind? Oh, no. 1 a.m. Nice. That's pretty fast pace. Mary. Yeah, well, I know we're playing as Mary Schmidt in the first 3, and then... Emil said that the 4th one doesn't follow her story, which I think is... Get out of here! Is an interesting decision. From what I've heard, her story doesn't really have a good ending. Like, there's no satisfying conclusion to her arc. Because this is like the beginning, right? This is a flashback. It's like the Secret of the Mimic to the Mimic era sort of thing, where it's like the origins, in a way, of how this happened. So this wasn't a conclusion. From what I know about 2, it wasn't much of a conclusion, and that was the last one in the timeline, so I don't really know. Mary Lynn in FNAC 2, is that... So wait, are we playing with somebody else in FNAC 2? Then what happens to Mary Schmidt's story? She just does 1 and 3, and that's it? Why even focus on her story then? I guess because it tells us about, like, Vinny and stuff? How does... Dude, I... The lore is, Whoa. Jacksepticeye. I recognize that. Wait, is that Mark? It is Mark. Hold up, I gotta do the tape. What? Oh, he lured me there? Why is there a knock on that side, but then he's over here? Okay. Time to figure out if I know what to do. So this way? No. Please? Oh. I did not hear him. Did he scurry out? Maybe I gotta turn up my volume a little bit here. Let me turn it up. Which side's which? So when you look down at the bed, if he's on the right, he's still on the right. So I think I turned the right way. I must have just not heard it. Well, that was a bad first experience. Let's do this again. Where she defeats her trauma, really? Oh, okay. I guess. So that's it. So that's it if her story is this stuff. How does Shadow Candy play into her trauma, though? Because isn't she facing these guys and then Vinny? That's to my information. Mary Spitz in no way related to Mike. That's crazy. Insane in a FNAF fan game series to have somebody named Schmidt, or last name Schmidt, and not be related to Mike. Because I know 1 through 3 are canon, and that Pop Goes and this are in the same universe, right? Random guy because it only has 1 to 3. Yeah. But Mike isn't... What? If he's a random guy, why does it even matter if they're related or not? Nuh-uh. So the knock is a distraction. I feel like I heard another random noise again on my left. It's got to be a distraction. You play as Mary's daughter, Marilyn. But what happens to her then? Or Marilyn, I don't know. Ooh. Hello. What happens with her then? She just nothing? Or is there Shadow Rat and Cat in this? Okay. I see. I could see that making sense then. Ah, get out of here, man. It's 12! Dude. Funny how I said they're too easy in the thumbnail and I died night 1. That's funny. I heard this game is kind of easy. I just gotta know how it works. That was just like a learning mechanics death, guys. Come on. Once I get the mechanics, I feel like this will be pretty easy. Because there's only 2 animatronics, right? And then Vinny, and then I guess Shadows. Shadow Cat is Eleanor? Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. You know what? I subscribe to that theory 100%. There's no reason not to. I mean, guys, come on. It's basically canon at this point. Let's be honest. I fail to see... Can he just sometimes scurry in for free? Because if I keep doing this back to back, as long as I time the tape right, he can't get in, right? Yeah, get out. I see, now's a good time to do the tape. Hold up. There we go. You just gotta be fast. Zoom, zoom. Yeah, get... Dude, I feel like we can just do this. Marilyn dies? What? No! How canonically does she die? That's horrible. What happens in FNAC 2? What happened in FNAC 2? Fa! Okay, I see how we can get in now. Okay. So. So wait, if he's on this side, I need to look this way, yeah? a creek? That is it. It's the creek. Okay. Gotcha. I was thinking of a scurrying sound, not a creak. But a creak works. I can deal with that. It's gone for now. I wonder if it has like a downtime now. Please. Warehouse gets demolished with her inside? No way. She doesn't even die to like an animatronic? That's insane if true. Dude. Getting diffed by the forklift or whatever? Or the wrecking ball? It's kind of cringe. TBH. Oh, man. What even is with FNAF is going on right now? I'm not gonna lie. FNAF's been a little, it's been a hot second since something's happened. Like, big news-wise. 5 laps at Freddy's. Can we talk about that, actually? 5 laps at Freddy's. Dude, what are they doing? They're selling. Where's the news? Oh, you almost got me. Like, there's been no news on 5 laps. I don't understand. It's like they're probably expanding the game out to meet people's expectations better, but like, come on. I hope so. It better be a top-notch racing game compared to what we got before. That's all I'm saying. Could be wrong. Or, could be wrong, but I don't remember anything saying she died. Oh, so the place burned down. But she wasn't in. Okay. So that's just the end of her story. I guess. Because I'm pretty sure FNAC 4 is supposed to be something else. From what I hear. Who knows? FNAC 4, not a lot of news in a long time. Which is fine with me. I'm not the biggest Candies fan, but I would like to see it. It looks good. You know. So does Pop Ghost, though. Both of those are taking a while. Hello, Gems. Get out. But yeah, no, I don't know. 5 laps is just like, it has to be an FFPS. That's what people are saying, and I've agreed to that for a while. At first I thought, oh yeah, that's a cool possibility, I hope so. And then as time's gone on, I've been more and more confident in that. To where now I'm like, yeah, it probably is, I think. If it isn't, like I said, it better be a real fleshed out racing game. Maryland does get mentioned. Oh, that's a cool little cool little crossover moment then. Okay, we know how this works now. Look this way. Hey. How's it going? Let me click the tape, thank you. Okay. 5 a.m., we got this. FNAC 4 tomorrow, guys. No, don't get my hopes up. FNAC 4 is happening the tomorrow after tomorrow after tomorrow for the nth time. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. That's the situation we find ourselves in. Goodbye. Could never hear the rat leaving, so I just had to guess. Yeah, it's the description didn't say a creak, did it? Because I was really expecting like some scurrying sound, like it was getting out of the bed or out from under the bed, but like that's really not the case. I don't blame you at all for not hearing it. Friends with Bonnie Glade, daughter of Fritz Glade, aka... I've heard those names before, but I don't know anything about those characters. Except for Jeremy's probably bite of the 87 victim here. I assume. And there we go. Oh man, this game, I don't know. Hopefully it gets a bit more engaging. That was okay, but this game is a little slow. But it's night one. It's night one. Let's not jump to conclusions. Deltarune 6 and Poppy 6 are gonna release before GTA 6. Hey, wouldn't surprise me. Dude, this is a little bit loud. Now I gotta turn this down. I'm Rat. Oh yeah, we gotta play hide and seek, don't we? Yeah. Oh. Tisk tisk. Where can we hide? Let's pick the best hiding spot. Can we hide under a table, maybe? This is gonna get us caught, but hey, I just want to get back to the gameplay where hopefully things will be a bit better this time. But yeah, Poppy Chapter 5, now that it's been a bit of a time since I streamed it, I gotta be honest, Poppy Chapter 5 is not it. It's like... Oh, what up? Did he get me? He wasn't even paying attention. Okay, well, let's go. Or do we have to beat the mini? Oh. What the... Cat, yeah, there'll be a cat. Don't worry, don't worry. Only 2. I wonder how tough this can really get with 2 threats. Especially because if I remember, cats not that much tougher. Okay. Let's get the arcade machines. I would like to get the arcade machines. Besides that, I'm okay with not getting the lure, but let's try to get that arcade machine. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a dead end once again. What? North towards the path. Oh. I saw a path. Hold up. What if you go up here? Eastish? No. Yo, Sans. Thank you. Can't wait for the next game. Oh, heck yeah. Don't worry. I wanted to get a short, like a game that was roughly the time that I could... Where am I going? Roughly the time that I could get out today, and this happened to line up with how long I could stream pretty well, so... Where the... Wait, let's read this one. Did I read this one? Stay on the path. Yes, but no, it's telling me to go off path here. Continue north to reach the path. What? Wait, so north, east... Nah, he got me. I've been waiting to see you stream or vid because you haven't uploaded. I'm going to hopefully soon, but it's gonna be a long, like 5-hour video. You gotta realize the next one is not a short one, and there's a reason it's taken so long. I wanted to upload it sooner. I thought it would be closer to like 3 or 2 hours. Turns out that's not quite the case. Don't run. You can see the rat. Oh. Well, how was I supposed to know that? Was that on like a... Okay, so walk. Then northeast, it said. It said east. Then what? North again? Man, it is tough to see in there. I saw this one. Yeah, it's just this one. What? I don't want to skip the arcade machines, but like, I'm just running in the dark. You know, I'd like some sense of direction besides like north, east, north. So walking. I'm squinting for any dark shadows. Then north. Oh. I saw him. What? Oh, walk behind his back. I see. So I'm looking at his back, so we gotta hide from him. Oh, see, I understand now. It's all coming together. So here, then we go east. I gotta look for him. Yep, behind his back. Then what, north? It said northeast north, so I'm just like, whoa. Here? That's cool. I sure do hope I'm going the right way, though. Oh. Was he right there? That was the end! No, you can't do this to me. So it's just north, I see. For the most part. I gotta look. You're in the way, so we gotta go up more. This way. Around your back. Up. I go up here. Back around your back. Wait. Look at that. Let's freaking go. And is this what? Okay. What is this? Who forgot to put berries in your Captain Crunch? Oh, that was me. I'm sorry. My fault. I've been slacking. I know. Ever since I was put in that toy box. Wait, is this not the arcade machine? Northeast north. I got nothing to say. What do you want me to say? Okay. Maybe we keep going east here? Whoa, you're right there. Maybe it's north, then east, then north? I'm not sure. Aw, man, dude. So tough to see. This is for the lollipop. What do I do for the arcade? Do I already have them? I don't even know what the lollipop does. Is it worth it? Oh, so that's why it says if you got something to say, say it. Vinny tells you what to say. Well, I don't know where Vinny is. Was Vinny the origami cat? Let's go back to the dreamscape. Because I know people were saying don't trust... Somebody was saying they didn't trust the origami cat, so... There's still stuff out there to be discovered. If you feel like playing detective, that is. What is the word, like playing detective or something? Thank you. Thank you for telling me nothing. I don't know what to do. What is this one again? Oh yeah, Where Are the Shadows. After beating Night 6, so we just skip for now? I think we just skip. Yeah, Vinny's the sad guy, but so I see, so I can't do it yet. Okay, that's fine. I know who Vinny is. I wasn't sure if it was Vinny in a different form, though. But let's just go to sleep. Seems like Cat won't be in this one because Cat was not explained yet. But I guess we'll see. Interesting, we're in Rat's position right here. In the loading screen. I guess that's kind of cool. Do not knock the origami cat off? Wait, there's an origami cat? Hold up. Well, no. There is an origami cat. I mean, where? What? Must be back by the tape recorder, maybe? Oh, I'm looking for Rat. Yeah, get out. Is there an origami cat? I don't even see an origami. Raspberry? That's so funny. I don't see an origami anywhere. Yep, yep, thank you. I love that doom. It's so unserious. Yeah. Origami? Wait. Origami. You saying that has tempted me to click it, I'm not gonna lie. Shoot. Now I'm left with the dilemma. Do I do it? I bet I just spam it. I'm hitting it, but I'm not clicking it off. Does it kill me, or does it make the difficulty harder? Because making the difficulty harder could keep me a bit more engaged, maybe. I'm tempted. You know what? YOLO. Oh, it takes more than just a spam. Hold up. We're gonna get you, don't worry. Oh, it fell off. I got it. I don't know what that did, but I did it. I hope that doesn't just like make the night longer. That would kind of suck. The thought hadn't crossed my mind that maybe it affects the cassette, because just doubling the night's not a fun way to make it challenging. Now, if Rat were twice as crazy. Oof. Okay. Interesting. Hello. Who are these? This reminds me of those nights at Rachel's, maybe? Oh, he's in. Hello. Okay, under the bed. It's for an ending, but you lose your night progress? So I don't want to do that. Okay. I thought it'd be like a fun challenge. Okay. Goodbye. Their designs are pretty freaky. Rachel, Doug, and Pop Goes. That's why one of them looked familiar. Rachel. Yeah, from those nights at Rachel's. Yeah. Rachel, Doug. I bet Doug's. And then what? Who? Pop Goes. Oh, yeah, it is Pop Goes, isn't it? That's cool. Five Nights at Micah's from Red Dead Redemption 2. See, I haven't played or watched Red Dead Redemption 2, so I couldn't tell you who that is or what what that's referring to. I hear it's a good game, though. Hold up, so he's on that side, so I look this way. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's get that tape going. It's been too long without the tape. Still, he has to do it for 3 nights. Yeah, no. Don't worry. I'm not losing my freaking progress, guys. Come on. We wanna finish this today. Now, whatever good ending there is by listening or by getting all the toys or whatever, probably isn't gonna happen, but we'll see. I wanted to stream for like 2 hours, which is a little under normal, so. Oof. I thought he had me there. Hey, if we have to do it for 4, I could do that, but if the ending's not cool, like I assume the Vinny boss fight's just like normal progression, I don't want to lose that unless it's a cooler encounter. If it's me versus a giant origami cat or something, that would be fun. That'd be really funny, but unlikely to be the case, unfortunately. Scanning. Hello, Markiplier. Yeah, get out of here. Sometimes he has a sound that plays, sometimes he doesn't. 4 a.m. by the way. These nights, I don't know how much the tape's helping me. I don't really feel the effect of it, but these nights still aren't short, for sure. They're pretty normal length. Like 7 minutes? 6 or 7 minutes, probably. But that's just an estimate, guys. We don't know for sure. Man, I played some Phasmophobia earlier today again. That was kind of fun. Woke up, played a bit of Phasmo. Did the weekly challenge this week was kind of crazy. Ghost was super fast. We were kind of slow. But Phasmo's a lot of fun. It's fun to get back into every once in a while. Shoot. Okay. Oh, hello. Come on, get out of that bed. It's a little too easy. He is like once you don't mess up or once you know what the creak sound is, it's dude. I could be playing this and another game right now. Some Geometry Dash on the side. That would be kind of fun. But we're not doing that. Oh man, I was not paying attention. Now you get one more attack for tonight, I suppose. You caught me off guard. What can I say? Might turn to 6 while we're dealing with this guy too. I hope so. Let's just stop playing. Actually, we'll. I don't know what sound is playing right now. Why was it glitching out like that? What? I guess that's a reason to pause it if it's doing that weird sound. I couldn't even hear the creak. I kind of had to like guess it out. There we go. Oh hell yeah. Dude, we're just too good. Okay. Oh yeah, we do get the minigame again. Kid. With my little sister. Well, I'm sorry that you get to go spend time at a pizza place with arcade games, probably. Well, let's play again. Oh, it's cat this time. So wait, so now it's cat timing, right? I assume. After this night. Let's go! But, ooh, can I hide behind like an arcade game? Come on. There's a lot of these tables. Can we hide somewhere else? I think I know what happens in the bad ending. So, I think I do, because I watched this a while ago. Let's just hide under a table. It's a theater? Oh. Damn. You got me. What can I say? But I'm pretty sure I know what happens. But I would like... you can talk about it, I suppose, if you want to make a comment about it, but, like... I don't need an explanation for it, I guess. What? 3 o'clock. What is that? What? What do you mean by this? Only path is not always the right one. That's true, but, huh? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, let's read it. Sure, why the heck not? Rat and Cat Theater, yeah. They still have arcade games there, though. That kid has no reason to complain. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just go back. Dreamscape, hello. Oh, was this here before? I don't think so. What is this down here, too? It looks like a cellar. That's a toy box. Oh. Monster Cat will probably be around tonight. Yeah, figures. Extra sharp. Yes, Origami Cat, I will. You cannot win. It takes place in the Rat and Cat Theater, I see. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything to change the minigames. Because I remember the minigames are pretty scripted, so that the last one... something happens. I vaguely know the events of what happens. And by vaguely, I do mean vaguely. Well, like, what else would I mean, I suppose? But, you know, like, I'm not saying that to cover up that I know. I know something happens with the Rat and Cat performers, I'm pretty sure. And Vinny's the one to blame, or he's the one who the blame gets put on, something like that. I forget. It's somehow it's not directly your fault, but indirectly your fault, I think, maybe. I don't remember. I see. So that's what you do. See, I thought it was something easy. That is really easy. We just do that. It's just an extra check. I'm glad everything uses the flashlight, though. That's kind of cool. Very unified under one mechanic. Cat, you over here? You are. His movement's a little awkward. You can kind of tell he's not actually in the closet, or not actually in the room. But you know what? That's okay. It's not like FNAF was always the best at that either. FNAF 6. I may like FNAF 6 for its gameplay. That doesn't mean everything about it's all happy, lucky. This game at least has that over classic FNAF. There you go. I knew you'd be somewhere. You sneaky, sneaky little cat. This guy's got nothing on Catnap, by the way. Sorry, I was thinking about cats and mascot horror. Catnap came to mind. This design's good, don't get me wrong, but Catnap Mog's monster cat. It's just the way it is. If you think about it. Yeah, I knew you'd be there. If you think about it, Monster Cat is actually spawned by Catnap. So Monster Cat is just a manifestation of Catnap. In a way. Okay, well thank you for stopping by. Of course, this is what I wanted. Obviously. Get out. Thank you. But yeah, no, this gameplay, it's a little too easy. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to have to be this way, Rat and Cat, but you guys, this game is too easy. Like, legitimately too easy. I wonder if this spells anything. I gotta be on the patrol still. Especially now that the spooky cat's out to play. I wonder if he's gonna get me. Dude. Cat, the most nothing addition to a game. I hope when the remaster comes out, I will be playing those, probably. That the gameplay's improved. I heard 2's the worst, but, this one's just too easy. I think it could work. Maybe with, like, another mechanic and, like, increased difficulty on both, it could work. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it has potential. It's just in its current state, it doesn't quite work. Yeah, get out. Nights feel long. Oh, no, it's 3 now. I was going to say, how is it still 2 o'clock, guys? We can't be serious. And we're not, thank goodness. Oh. How did you not get me? Dude, I swear, he has, like, some internal timer. The longer, like, you're not attacked, the shorter the timer gets for that. FNAC DX, is that what it's called? Deluxe? DX? The only thing that came out about those, unless the FNAC 1 remaster is just the deluxe edition, is it? Or like with some slight changes? But I believe that's supposed to come out this year, maybe. At least soon. Soon with it meaning the next 2 years. I had to guess the time again with the scratching sound. I don't know who is scratching the cassette. The scratching the cassette's more of a nuisance than the frickin' cat. That explains the stopping, though, which is good. I'm glad the stopping has a use. I was a little worried about that. Bad ending, the origami cat gets mad at you. So the bad ending's by knocking it over, I assume. Over and over, if it has to do with, like... Yeah. And the bad ending gets mad at you for trying to forget the last remnants you have of your mother, and ensure that you will never have these nightmares again. They make sure you'll never... so you never sleep again. Oh. Get out. Get out. I see you. I see your little ears. Bro thought he was sneaky with that one. He's not. He's not. Emil's calling them, yeah, DX, yeah. That sounds familiar. I remember seeing the logos, I just didn't remember. The DX part will be on Steam? Heck yeah. Yeah, no, if the remasters just, like, work on what, you know, what needs to be, like, improved, you know, like, they're actually remasters that, focus on the right things, then I think they totally deserve to be on Steam. There's solid foundations in all the games. It's just some of them don't execute as well as others, especially I hear 2. I need to play it for myself, but I hear 2's just ain't it. I don't know what you guys think on that, but hopefully the deluxe version will fix whatever issues people have with the gameplay and stuff. This way. They're both over here, by the way. Air breathing. Hey, get out. Alright, should be it, I think, as long as I don't zone out again and let Cat in. We should be okay. Middle is so free. He's not gotten out middle, because you're always arcing across it. You're checking middle twice as often as you are the other 2 areas. Like, I don't know how he gets you there. I heard you. Oh, and there you are. Look at that. 2 peas in a pod, same side. Couldn't ask for anything better. FNAC 2 is 3 with a bunch of spring traps. Only Phantom Balloon Boy and no system errors. Interesting. That's I know the gameplay, like, how it works. It's with the calling mechanic. I just don't know how it works. And then there's, like, Chester, who you have to stop from entering the vents by calling the phone. Or something like that. Penguin breaks the cameras. That's Phantom BB. Oh. The puppeteer, Vinny! Oh. Never mind. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, I don't get a hide from you? Okay. There's parents over here. Hello, parents. Parents, don't ignore me. No, I'm right here. The puppeteer, yeah, I did. He's a chill guy. Chester's easy. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the gameplay, like, how it functions. I just know it's not received well. Oh, I see. You're a kid, come on. Dude, what the heck? Already thinking about getting a 9 to 5. Like, wow, I just beat this arcade machines. Damn. If only that could apply to to being a dish cleaner or something. Dishwasher. I don't know. Early for the show, as usual. Yeah, let's try. Why is that? That's rat again, yeah? I think it is. Might as well just hide then anywhere, right? Because it's scripted. Let's just get straight back into the night. It's way too early, but Kane said... Sequel called Ultraviolet to Evergreen? Okay, maybe... Kane... I have nothing against Pop Goes itself. It's just how long it's been taking. It's set up some crazy expectations. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's gotta for sure be the most fleshed out FNAF, like, regular styled game to date for sure. Yeah, we're not gonna find anything else out there. What is this? A desk? Drawing table. Okay. What does Origami Cat have to say? Just keep fighting. Yeah, I figured. Because I'm pretty sure there's only 2 mechanics. So, now it should be free. I don't like this gameplay all too much. Or more so... Oh. The difficulty progression is chopped. I'm sorry. It's just like, why? Why do we go 1 threat for 2 nights, then 2 threats for 3 nights? Unless things significantly change, I can't imagine this keeping me engaged for 5 whole nights. Unless Vinny's night 5. I don't know when Vinny shows up. I thought he'd be like a later night. Maybe he's night 5. Because I know there's Shadow, Rat, and Cat apparently too, so they must be like custom night. Who's night 6 then? If Vinny's night 6, then these guys are for 3 whole nights. We're on night 4. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad we're on night 4. If we were on night 3, I would be crashing out right now. It's not that the game's too long. It's just too long. There's like a ratio of things happening to length, and it's not matching it currently. Especially with those mini games where they're like copy and paste almost. Copy and paste with one slight difference. You're not selling me on it, that's for sure. Alright, get away. Look at that, that was smooth. As soon as it stopped, I hit it. That's the efficiency we like to see. What are you? I recognize this. This is a YouTuber, isn't it? I just can't think. I definitely know who that is, though. Just can't picture it right now. Why is there a knock over here? I hate those fake knocks are kind of good, though. They get me. They do get me. It's kind of like Fredbear's laughs, except for a little less annoying, because you still have time to handle them even if you get it wrong. Yeah, I knew it. You son of a rat. Which place would you rather work at? Hold up. Okay, got him. Look away. Cat's over here too. Candy and burgers. Okay, it's done. Oh, phew. Candy's burgers and fries, Rat and Cat's Theater, Pop Goes, Fredbear's Family Diner, Freddy's. If you think about it, unless we get that Secret of the Mimic DLC at Fredbear's, nothing bad really happened at Fredbear's. Well, no, wait, the Springlock suits. Shoot. No, it can't be Fredbear's. The Springlock suits by themselves disqualify Fredbear's. Freddy's is interesting. The MCI would be quite a debacle to handle. I don't know what happened at Candy's, so I would be tempted to say Candy's or Pop Goes. Because I don't know what happens at those. So surely it's a safe bet to go there. If I had to pick between the two, Candy's. Rat and Cat Theater though. I forgot that was an option. Rat and Cat Theater for sure then. Because nothing bad happens there. Well, except for the last night. It depends who okay. I'm thinking a bit too deep into this, but like, who am I as an employee there? If I'm not a main character there, I would work at Rat and Cat Theater, because nothing bad really happens there, except for just some of the like the mascot people. But if I'm just like one of the behind the stage people of the show or whatever, the theater, or a manager, like, I'm chilling. It's free. You're supposed to be finding the arcade game? Well, I asked about... No, but I'm doing the arcade games, no? Is that not what I'm doing? I was looking at the paths, though, but, like, the instructions on night 1 just led me to the horse, which wasn't an arcade game, so I assumed there was no more to find. I assumed the arcade game was on night 1 was for, the end of night minigames. Is it not? I've been lied to. I tricked myself, honestly, if that's the case. But I picked up arcade game 1 and nothing happened. On night 1, I didn't get an arcade game. So, like the Dreamscape I thought was just for, like, a good ending sort of thing. What the heck was that knocking sound effect? That was loud. Easily Rat and Cat Theater? Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Just a drunk guy and a psychopath. Oh. Interesting. Didn't know that. Why is this knocking happening? That's interesting. So that they've added new sounds. That's fun. At least that keeps it a bit fresh. Ah, you got me. Okay. Okay. Dude, the tape's doing its wonky thing again. Rats over here again, or cats over here again. They're in the extras? Well, then it doesn't matter anyway. Like, I don't know how to find them in the Dreamscape, so there's, like, no way for me to know what to do with them. Because the instructions just led me to the horse. So that means there was no instructions to find the arcade game. I must be misunderstanding. But regardless, if I can't play them till extras, then the same gameplay loop would still be the same. Besides Dreamscape, but Dreamscape is itself not the most interesting. I don't know. It is interesting if I had clearer instructions. Maybe I'm just a little bit of a dum-dum. Maybe that's it. I don't understand. Okay, I wanted to clear Rat before. There we go. I heard you. I heard your little breathing. Yeah, there you are. Bear is a reference to Raz. But there's a... Oh, you might be right. I don't know. Usually Rat's opposite of knocking? Oh, you might be onto something with that. I swear sometimes he's on the same side, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I just gaslit myself. You did get them all in your first playthrough? Damn. Oh, you got middle. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try the Dreamscape again this night, I suppose, but the instructions were not clear the second night. That's for sure. Goodbye. The rat is gone for now. Yeah, right. Okay. It's 5 a.m., so I don't have to charge it for super long. Let's just do that. That should be good enough, I think. There you are. Yeah, the top 10 videos, right? Smike? I want to say yeah. Yeah! That is what it is. See, I knew... that does ring more of a bell than Raz. Because I thought Raz had a different one. But, guys, if I go for this dreamscape, it... Oh, right, I gotta do this first. It better be easier than the last one, because... Than the last time I tried, because what the heck was that? Down on play games? What? You're saying we've met already? Okay, Cat. Well, I don't feel very special right now. I'm sorry. Cat, why are you... Oh, wait. My bad. I clicked the wrong thing. Why is the default no? Yeah, the bear said tape is the Razbasky. See, I thought I saw that was the Razbearsky one or whatever. Let's hide again under here again. Scripted game. They always get harder, but the second night I couldn't find it. Like, the second night's instructions were already tough enough for me. Hopefully there's a night select so I can just go back and grab them then. There doesn't appear to be, but maybe in a... Because I would like to do that, but... Trickery is at its strongest here. Beware of both shadows and deception. I just don't know what it expects me to do, you know? Like, I can barely see in the darkness when they're... Yeah, see, I couldn't even see that. Is there no flashlight? Like... I have to zoom in IRL to find this. I don't know why there's a circle on the side of my screen, too. The dream trees will show you the path. Okay, cool. I'm looking for the shadows. I see one. So now it's arcing down. See, I couldn't see that! What do you mean? What do you mean, game? I literally couldn't have seen that if I tried. I assume this is to the arcade game. I really want to try and do it. I'm trying. It's just very difficult to see. Maybe turn up my brightness, actually. Wait, Pro Gamer Strat unlocked. Turn up brightness. Okay, now I can see them. Okay. I forgot my my brightness is a little low. This might save the day. See you. Oh, right, I can't even run past him. Bruh. The one with the arrows. Go a bit left there. On the last section I failed at. Okay, I gotta walk. They're making me walk. Tisk, tisk. Okay, good. Got past him. Now we arc left here. Now we go straight left. Look for the next little guy. Okay, he's facing that way. Then we go like this. You said go a little left, so I'll go a bit left. Oh, there you are. There we go. This better not be another toy at the end of this. He will not show himself unless you prove your dedication. Wait, so do I have to play the arcade games to face off against Vinny? Discord when I reach 5K? Yes, it's in the works. It's gonna be announced in the next video. I'm not releasing it like on stream. It is happening. Don't worry, Jones. I have not forgotten. What is it? Why does this have like a? Oh, I see. First actor died from asphyxiation, hitting the nape against table. Yeah, I remember that. The fall. Yeah. And the other one got choked out because he was a witness. What? Damn. Okay, well, it says left and down. Left, down, left. What? Okay. Okay, chat. Let's try. Gamer chat, turn the light up. Exactly. So right. Right, down, right. Right, down, right. Bottom left. Top left. Left. Wait, why is there a 2 counter? Why is the 0 a 2 now? Right, down, right, bottom left, top left, left. So we go right. Down. Right. Bottom left. What the heck? I wasn't even sprinting. Okay, well, I just got scammed hard. Now I gotta do that all over again. Sprint. Dude, that was a crazy scam. Hey, rat. Alright. Very simple directions. It is! And yet, Rat just, like, decided to no thank you. Just get in my way. Oh, I missed this last time. What? There we go. Boom. Let's make sure it's the same. It should be the same path as last time. I doubt it's randomized. Counters for something to do with the lollipop. I'm at 7 now. What? Okay, so right, down, right, bottom left, top left, left. Cool. Right. I gotta still watch for the rat and the cat. Down. Ooh. Right. Bottom left. You gotta be careful. This is where one got me last time. Can't be too slow, actually. And top left. Ooh. Then was it bottom left, top left, left? Oh my gosh. We got it! We got one! Look at that. Do you try to run a bit before starting to walk? Okay, well, I did it, but thank you. That's good advice for if we can. Hopefully we can go back to grab them then. So you're just gonna say, yeah, this is the end. He'll probably have a solution to these horrible nightmares. One more night. I don't think this is the Vinny night, unless it is. I guess we'll see. This is either Vinny night, or this is just another boring rat-cat night. Looks like another boring rat-cat night. I imagine the Vinny night's like something special. Who is this? Who are these people? I don't recognize them, any of them immediately. Yo, better brightness though is gonna be amazing for this section too. I didn't realize I had my brightness turned down so much. I forget why I did. It was like early in the morning. I think it was just like in a college class it was like too bright. I was just like, man, I'm too tired for this. And I guess that makes good enough sense. That's a part of a game? Yeah, well that's what we're trying to do, right, is the arcade games, so. That's part of it? Wait, did you tell me I didn't have the full thing? I am at, no, surely not. Okay, well that time he was on the same side as the knock. I don't think it's fully accurate. I think the knock is just a misdirect. Whoa. Whoa. That knocking sound is just like, it surprises me because everything else is so quiet for the knocking, and then it's like bang, bang. It's like, what the? Who's in? It's tough to say if his timers get tougher for that part. I'm not sure. Haven't failed it yet, so it's clearly not that bad. But you're on left, so I gotta go right. It's been a while since I've been right. All of last night was the other way. 3 minigames and 5 nights where you can collect the games. 3 of these are required to play 1 game. Maybe I misunderstand them. Let me reread that. I did not understand that. I'm sorry. 3 minigames and 5 nights where you can collect games. 3 of these are required to play 1 game. So I see. So I have 2 out of the 3 pieces then, right? Also, I just saw you and ignored you. That's fine. I'll play this again. I'll play your little rat game. Wait, rat game? I think I like that Fangame name. Get out. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, I gotta lock in more on the happenings of this location. I was not paying attention. He was very clearly in that closet when I checked. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Rewind. If I could turn back time. Why is turning back time not a FNAF Fangame mechanic? Wait! Wait, that's actually not a bad idea. Wait a second. Unless I'm making that up. Hold up. Dude, I might be cooking. I look, that by itself you may not see the vision, but I might actually come up with a game concept for that just for fun. Yeah, I know you're in. I took too long getting Cat there. Okay. Good thing his Cat's not here, so. Just the rat. Only Cat's minigame. So how many minigames are there in total? You said 3 minigames. 1 requires 3 parts. Pause or slow time or retract time. Really, I've never seen any. What are some that's slow time? Can you name any? Because like I can't think of any. I'm thinking like big projects, big scale projects, not like you know, the glitched attractions. What's it called? A Bite at Freddy's. Those kind of fan games. Honestly, it's more fun to let them in too. There's just more going on when you do that. Think I heard it? I was not paying attention. Yippee! This one? Well, in this one you slow time, but not retract time. And I mean mechanics-wise. Like, not in universe you might be, you know, retracting time or whatever, but I mean, like, for a mechanic. Like, the animatronics actually move back as a result of removing time. Not just because you flash them with the flashlight. Like, time's actually reversing. They are walking backwards, that sort of thing. Because, like, yeah, you're slowing and speeding up time in this, but I'm thinking specifically not all time shenanigans, specifically the reversal of said time. Because there's some untapped potential there if it hasn't been done before. Shadow Knight. I've played Shadow Knight. I don't... That's still not what I'm thinking of. Like, there's no mechanic. You just shut the doors on him in Shadow Knight. Like I said, there still may be some time shenanigans, like, in-universe, but I'm saying as a mechanic. You reverse time, not even necessarily to deal with the... I mean, that could be it, but... Chica Spirit pauses your clock. Yeah, so there There are ideas like that, but yeah, I don't think there's one like the way I'm thinking. Can I put it to words? It's just like, basically the animatronics are semi-unfair, but the time-saving mechanic would be a way to basically play it out now that you know the RNG, basically. So the animatronics would be balanced around the mechanic of you having a second thing. Yeah, I don't think any game... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think there's some potential there with, like, basically not quite a second life, although in a way it would be a second life. And now you would have, like, the... Oh, my gosh. Now you would have the knowledge of your death attempt. None where you reverse the movement, dude. Untapped potential right there. I'm telling you. What? Did I get the side wrong? Or did I miss the creek because I'm talking too much? Ah! Damn it. That's okay. It's night 5. After this, I assume we get extras and we'll be fine. I assume I keep the, what's it called? The piece. Do I need more pieces? Wait, but while I'm here, do I need more pieces, chat? Because you said 1 out of 3, right? Well, wait, unless they're on different nights. I assume they're on different nights, but I'm still gonna... I'm gonna wait here for an answer. You know, one thing. Hold up. I just want to teleport back to the start. There were trees down here. I wonder if that says something. Like, what if I follow them? There's nothing over there. There is absolutely nothing over there. What the heck? I'm gonna check. Bruh. Come on. Each night is 1 piece. Wait, 1 piece? No way, guys. Did we just solve the One Piece live? Does anyone here actually watch One Piece? I don't mean that in a negative light. I'm just curious, like, because I know about One Piece, but at this point, it's too long for me to join. I feel like, you know, like, I got a lot of things I'm already doing. I'd only be able to stop in so much. If I had caught it from the start, that would be fun. Now, or, you know, not even from the start, but, like, you know what I mean, when there was less episodes and whatever, but it's a good story, apparently. It's just, it seems too long. It's almost daunting in a way. It is daunting, not almost. It is daunting. There's no way to stop him completely from getting in, but we can minimize it. Because there was a couple times last time that I could have stopped him from coming in, and I was just like an idiot. It takes years to get in. I've never seen anything about One Piece. One of my roommates, or a couple of my roommates actually follow One Piece, so I pick up things here and there. And that apparently it's in it, like it's in its final arc or whatever now. Like, so it's nearing the end, but it's still got some time to go. So oh, got him. Yeah, I saw you. Don't think I didn't. Dude, he's not getting in. I'm sorry. I have heard it does retcons the right way. Well, I was gonna say, really, they do retcons, but I'm not too surprised with how long it's been going on. Like, that's, I think at that, like, you know, that's to be expected with how long it's been going on. So I can't even hold that against him, really. But dude, the guessing game works every time with the scratching sound. I don't know what causes the scratching sound. I wish that had been explained. Maybe it was and I missed it, but It's weird. It's weird and wonky when it happens. I saw you. I see you. Hey. What's up? We have not been optimizing our time. I think time, like, as a management resource is kind of a fun idea. I think there's a lot of, like you said, people have been doing that, but I've only really thought about it now. Like, what could you do with time? What if you had complete control over the time? What kind of gameplay would that allow for? Huh. That's something I'll have to think about. Now, making a story for that would be kind of tough, but you could always lean into the goofy side. Join the Garden of Bands in their presentation. I still haven't seen the latest release of Garden of Banban. Who's still keeping up with it? Who's the Garden of Banban fans in chat? Like, I used to watch it just because to catch up, but I've been slacking with this last upload. I heard. Let's check for cat creeping up. Nope. Yep. 2 a.m. only? Damn. Feels like it's been so long. Get out. Very interesting challenge. Can you play Geometry Dash, Finds Candies 3, and Cuphead at the same time? See, I don't have 3 hands, unfortunately. If that were physically possible, you know what? We could get the feet controller. we could do that in theory. In practice, no. Because this only requires the mouse. Cuphead could just require controller, and then Geometry Dash, I would just need an input at my feet. Wait! It's actually possible. I would just need like a foot pedal or something. Wait. I wouldn't do that. Don't get your hopes up. But it is technically possible. If I wanted to do that. Yeah. Get him out of there. Screw you, scratching sound. I really am not a big fan of the scratching sound. Number 1 op. Yep, then rewind. 4 a.m. This is where we died last time. Let's not, please. I really don't want to die. I've been focused this night, for the most part. I've been chatting, but I've been focused in my head. The Bones 5 take notes, exactly. Dude, the Bones 5 can hope to get on the level of that challenge. We still have to do FNAF World not remastered, it's not rewritten. I have so many re's, and I always forget its name. I don't know why. And then I hear it and I'm like, how did I forget that? But we still need to finish that too. Screw this sound effect, man. Sound effects single-handedly making me, making Night 5 tough. It's really carrying. Cat? Yeah, I knew you'd be there. Got him. Where does he go from here? I know he's a hallucination. It bothers... It's the same thing as Foxy for me. Where physically could they hide in that closet? It's something where, like, it doesn't need to make sense. Like, in FNAF 4, if it's an experiment room, like, the wall is just a fake wall behind him, but, like... It's still... so that one now, I guess, makes sense. This raises a whole nother question. This is... not an experiment room. If we're taking it refreshed, thank you. Dude, I can never... What is it with refreshed? that I just like can't remember. It's not one of the obvious re's. Remastered. Well, now I can't. Rewritten is one that sticks out in my head for some reason. Rewritten 87 was a good game though. I just don't know why that specifically sticks out in my head more than Refreshed. When Refreshed, I think I have had a lot more playtime on it. I don't know. He didn't even go under the bed. What? He has a chance to just like not go under the bed? Wait, since when? What? I am so confused. Nice. There we go! Replanted? Dude, why can't we have a conventional naming system for, like, styles of games? Like, I get playing off the word re, but apparently my head can just, like, not understand. Hold up. Don't we have to go down here to meet Vinny or something? Don't we go into the staff room? We hide in the staff room. Yes? Wow, that's a lot of adults here. A lot of the same person. Why are they all... Wait. Are they mimics? Shapeshifters, body snatchers. Get away from them. Oh, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I have an idea. Oh, everybody takes the hiding spots. I see. Okay. I was wondering how they were going to explain us not hiding under a table. In here, it's one of the two areas. It's not backstage. Cool. Parents? Where are our parents? What game is this? Five Nights at Candy's 3. FNAF 3's 11th anniversary soon? Dang. Okay, yeah, now the store's open. Did somebody run off from here? I was not paying attention. Oh, Vinny! It's Vinny! Phone? It's a telephone. Script for today's show? Candy? Candy the cat. That's cool. That's a fun little reference. In the trash. What? Interesting. PC or consoles too? Well, eventually it'll be on consoles, but for now it's just a Game Joel PC game. But remasters are coming to consoles eventually. Difference between remaster and remake. Any other reason is just aesthetic and has no meaning? Yeah, you're right. Remaster and remake. I don't know. Remaster to me almost sounds more like what? What was I gonna say? A remaster is almost like adding more onto it, while a remake is a faithful remake 1-to-1. That's the vibe it gives me. When Deluxe comes out, yeah, it will be in PC. You can't show up here in this condition. Yeah, right, he's drunk. Yep. Think of our careers. Think of the children. What about the children? They love me. I'm the most popular character in this freaking show. Don't be jealous that I've got talent and you don't. Hope for FNAF World 2 though? Me too. Every day. Every day we can only hope. Maybe that's what 5 Laps is hiding. FNAF World 2. Just under the surface. What do you think the rat's name is? Remy, obviously. I mean, wasn't that confirmed? That was confirmed in the FNAC TV show, right? The Candies TV show? I think it was. No, I'm not going to go out there and keep this damn show alive. No, you're not. Take it off now. Uh-oh. This is where he hits his head. Cut it out. Cut it out. Whoa. Oh, no, does the puppeteer die? I forget the order of situations. I thought The performers died and the puppeteer. Yeah, okay. I do remember. Damn. R.I.P. Rat. Drunk Rat, Remy. Are you going to play FNAF 3 for FNAF 3's 11th? Probably not. I've played FNAF 3 decent. I've played FNAF 3 enough. If something came out for the anniversary, I would play that. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, no! Yeah, and he kills this guy for being for witnessing it. Well, he kind of witnessed it. Lock the door! I didn't mean to. It was an accident, I swear! He just... We have to call an ambulance, and the police. We have to tell them what happened. No, wait. Was always a bit unstable. He'd been drinking. We found him like this, yes. That's what we have to tell them. We found him dead in here. Listen, it was an accident, an honest mistake. We have to tell them what really happened. But I can't. The closest anniversary is something after FNAF 3's April 26th for DVDs. 10-year anniversary, or for... Oh, the first anniversary? No, the second anniversary. What? Or Day Shift at Freddy's 10-year anniversary? I don't think that's... I'm not a big Day Shift at Freddy's guy, so that's not much of an anniversary for me. There's not really any anniversaries I'll be celebrating for FNAF soon. I don't think. A mistake, my mistake, a problem, your problem. Vinny from FNAC 1. I didn't even remember he was in FNAC 1. Wasn't he in, like, the end of night minigames or something? What does he tell them? Hello? Police? You have to hurry over here. My coworkers, they're dead. Both of them. I just heard something. It sounded like a rustle. I just came in and they were both dead in here. You don't understand. We run a theater. The show's beginning and... The Rat and Cat Theater, you know where it is? Good. Yes? Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Yes. I'll tell everyone it's canceled today. No, nobody will come in here. Okay? Okay, thank you. Little does he know, somebody is already in there. And that's what she saw. Vinny's in the cutscenes. Yep. Okay, good. Look at that. I know some things. I may not know a lot about the lore, but I did play FNAC 1 Remastered, so somewhere in the back of my mind I knew. Are you sure that's what happened? Yeah? It's okay, Mary. You remember now. And that's good. Now that you remember, do you still think it was your fault? You weren't the reason he did what he did. He did those things because of himself. I'll help you. You're not alone in this. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to fear them. And you don't have to fear him either. Who is talking to us? Is it just like ourselves in some way? Or like a therapist maybe or something? I don't know. Do you think you're able to describe the room to me? Maybe you could draw it for me? A drawing. Mary, yeah, so it seems like a therapist. The truth ending. Schedule a meeting with the authorities ASAP. So does that get him in trouble? I assume? I presume. Well, GG's, a therapist. Look at that. Wow. Final night, is that Vinny night or is that... Where are we? Okay. Arcade. Oh, boy. Is there any way to easily get the other ones? What time is it? How long have I streamed for? I've already streamed for pretty long. I don't think I'm going to finish this today. I think I'm just gonna do the final night and then that's it. A different day, perhaps we'll have a wrap-up day for, like, refreshed in this, but, What is this? This is like old Blender, isn't it? Yeah, this is Blender. They modeled it off the original. That makes sense. You know what? That logical. Let me try with the arcade first. One of the arcades, actually. I assume I don't want the banana. Oh, you should... I assume we have to beat the high score. Okay, so it's not what we want. Cool. Don't want the pufferfish, probably. Cool. This is kind of fun. I didn't know this game had this. I guess, hey, that's the perks of actually playing it for myself. I probably stopped watching whatever video I watched of this after the main nights. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Probably don't want the sock. Okay, well now the high score is increasing. Is there like a secret here? I figured there'd be a secret. Is there? I'll keep collecting until I get an answer, but... I beat the high score now. Maybe that's all I need for, like, setup for whatever this unlocks. Is just to beat the high score. Not that. This. Oh, the fish. No, wait. So I can collect pufferfish. Oh. I see. I missed one. Damn. Well, this is rather thrilling, if I do say so myself. Damn. Okay. Let's not get one more rung. I want to get to 10K. Then I think we're good. Oh, yep, there we go. Boom. I figured if it's not the high score, it's weird that the high score is even there at all, but okay, so we're older. Probably at the regular candies? The layout's similar. This is a different shade. Okay. The lore. Remember Emil's working on FNAC Fur? Yeah, that's true. I'm not a big fan of FNAC Fur, but if it helps, like I understand the idea of, like, you know, you don't want to get burnt out working on the same project for too long, so you do, like, a small project. I totally get that. So, if that's, like, just, like, the outlet to, like, do something different, that's totally fair. Why do fan games need to be stopped? For clickbait. But also, because they're too easy. This is the reason Candies was on, or the reason Candies 3 is just, I want fan games to be tough, and this one is definitely too easy. Specifically, fan games need to be stopped from making slop. But not really. Fan games are a really nice way to, like, get some early game dev experience, honestly. There's so many, like, resources and stuff. It's so nice. I don't know. Vinny, what's going on? I can't interact with anything. I hope you're okay, Vinny. FNAF 2 layout, I didn't even notice. Wait, but no, the puppet isn't usually here, though. That did not seem like the FNAF 2 layout to me. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the Take Cake layout. Okay, well, I got it a star. Let's, I don't think there's going to be any easy way to get the rest of them. Let's Final Night this. And then I'm going to end stream. Oh, this is Vinny Night. Okay, cool. I wish there's a way to just enter the dreamscape. Why did you return here? The secret's out. The weight of your guilt has been erased. That's the puppet. Vinny doesn't look like the puppet. I see, yeah, that's why I was flashing to Vinny. I see that. So it's just showing her, like, continued trauma into the FNAF 2 1987 time. So why'd you return here? I guess you wanted to confront the problem. Me. The problem. Is this, like, actually his ghost in some way, or is it just, like, the trauma? I was never able to think clearly again. I don't even know if it still would have happened if you hadn't been there. But you were there. You saw it all. And now, the truth has come out. And my life ends. It will never be like before. I had everything. And then you took it away. You don't get to walk away from what you've done to me. You've ruined my life. And now I will make sure you'll never be able to sleep again. Dun dun dun! Oh my gosh. No, Vinny, don't, please. I would like to sleep tonight, please. Vinny, spare me this once. That was 1987 Freddy's normal marionette. Yeah, just because of the trauma. So trauma, he's just rotting in prison. I see, okay. So then who's the main villain of Five Nights at Candy's? What causes all the weirdness with the animatronics and stuff? Is it Vinny? Hold up. I just realized. I'm a fraud. I don't even know what I'm doing. I heard you. I heard that sound effect. Don't think I didn't. A very interesting moment to join stream. It's getting stressful. It's serious. Final night. Things are ramping up, okay? Vinny's picking on a little kid, too. I don't know why Vinny... Look, Vinny, just because the Mary saw what happened doesn't mean she's at fault. Come on, Vinny. We can be reasonable here. I know you killed 2 people, but there's a reasonable man in there somewhere, right? Come on, guys. We can reason with him. I have faith. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, he does a spin. That's so cool. I like that. That's way cooler than just moving the head. That's so much tougher to track. Now, this is what I wanted from a final night. This is peak. Okay, well, this night alone... Ooh, tracking with the mouse? Whoa, and moving sides, dude. If we had made this night 5 and removed one of the filler nights, like night 4, like, dude... Progression would have actually been okay. Sorry, I can't read chat at the moment. It's a little scary. It's on the side, okay. Dude, all that? Damn, we really don't want him to come in. Hey, Vinny. Okay, gotta listen. Good, so that's the same. At least that's the same. The rat killing people. Why is the rat killing people? What's causing the rat to do that, though? Get turned into wire lock animatronics. I'm sorry, that's such a funny, just like rip off spring lock word, but hey, it works. Just funny. Which caused the actors that died in them to possess them. So the actors are the villains. No way. Dude. The victims become the villains? No way. The puppeteer created a movie after the murders called Psychopath. Is that real? That's like an in-universe thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nope. Over here. Ah, damn. Not fast enough. Vinny, you're kind of cool. Your design's not as good, I think, as the others. It's good, but your mechanic. Oof, it's fun. Might be a bit too forgiving. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I haven't played enough around with him yet. Dude, I love the subversion, though, of, like, this whole time, there's so many rules, but then this guy just breaks them all. Like, the mechanics the same, but different, where it's like, you know, things have shifted. It's fresh. Moving around to the different sides, this is a long freaking section, too. Okay. The actors are victims. It makes the plot move forward like the MCI. That's true. So there's no, like, well, the killer's Vinny. But you know what I mean. Like, there's no killer active later in the timeline. It's just he sets off the two spirits that then cause havoc throughout the series. Which is interesting. Note about the actor for the Psychopath movie being way too good for his job. Wait, so is the actor Vinny, or is that just like a random one-off interesting note? Okay, it's done rewinding, but I'd like to clear you once. Play. Cool. Cool. Yeah, get out. Yeah, you think you're gonna trick me with that fake knock? Nuh-uh. Damn it! Dude, the knock is such a... What? Whoa. Well, that was not great. Let's run that back. Genuinely grew to be a famous actor. The actor's Vinny. Oh, I see. So he was an actor, then all this the events of this game happen and he gets convicted. It's basically if William got convicted in 1985. I see. Never say cool like that again. What did I say? What? You can't police how I say cool, Clavis. Vinny is the name of the puppet? Yeah, well, they're represented by the same thing here. Or, you know, the Vinny represents the puppeteer here. And I'm calling... I think he is called Vinny, no? Is he not? That's all I see him get referenced as. Oof. Okay. Yes, I can. See, you're in my chat with my rules. Therefore, no. Rejected. Vinny, ay. Dude, I got cooked, though, on that attack. No way. No way, you little Vinny. He's not very little, but you know what I mean. Hey, he's smaller than Big Top. Just think about it that way. It's all about perspective. Who's winning, the Mimic or or Vinny? Vinny at top power, though. Mimic ruin form versus Vinny at peak power. Mimic Ruin form is probably weaker. I mean, he has less shapeshifting ability and stuff. He's not in his prime anymore. We'll see, though, in Ruin 2, when he's suddenly, like, you know, killing millions of people around the globe or something. I don't know what's going to happen in that. Yeah, Vinny. Let me listen. Yeah, I heard you. Loud and clear. The only FNAC lore I know is Old Kenny beating up somebody's dad. That has not come up today. What? I don't think that's part of the lore. What? No, I'm inclined to believe Clavis, actually. Dude, that sounds too hilarious to not be a part of the lore. Why does FNAF not have more lore like that? We need that. He beat up a kid in the FNAC 2 minigame? Or a dad? Dude. Oh my gosh, maybe I gotta play the whole FNAC series. That's so funny. That sounds hilarious. I didn't realize it was peak. Oh, right? Dude, what part of the lore does that even, like, play into? Like, what does that do for the story? Is it just for fun? Hey, I'm all for fun. No. Ah! Screw you too. What? What? What do you mean? No, I thought I'd like one-shot this. Okay, well let's run it back. Plot point for them to switch the FNAC 1 designs, it doesn't add up to anything. So FNAC 4 is gonna solve the timeline, right? Candy gets attacked by the police? Oh, I clicked the wrong night, didn't I? Oh, and I closed the game. Escape just closes the game, okay. Let's reopen it. What was it? How did I? There we go. I got a weird Windows sound. Am I okay? I full screened it and it went. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Enjoy. Kill timer's cumulative. Damn. That's kind of cool. I like that though. This music's kind of good though. Whoever said the OST was good, you're kind of right. You might be cooking. Now, is it as good as Secret of the Mimic? No, but that's a high bar to reach. This is pretty good. Blank be strong enough to break bulletproof glass? What? No, wait, is the glass in FNAC 1 bulletproof? How strong is bulletproof glass? How much force would that take? That feels pretty dang impressive. So are the, what's it called? So Rat and Cat are possessed by the actors. Are the rest killed by, like, future victims that they create? It seems to be at the end of the timeline, but it's not a part of Mary's story. It's got to be a self-contained story about, like, what, some fun time candy experiments? I don't even know if they're going to be called Fun Times. They're very clearly based off the Fun Times, but that doesn't mean that's what they're going to be named. But surely FNAC 4 will answer some things. Unless everything answered from FNAC 1 to 3? Like, does the entire timeline make sense at this point? This does FNAF 4's gameplay, like, really well, though. Like, it gives me the same feeling, kind of. Less audio-reliant, though, which I'll always take. Audio-reliancy should be, like, in very minimal. Audio cues, I think, should be optional. Like, an optional tell. For the most part. Like, some things being audio is fine, but, like, not FNAF 4's reliance. That is insane levels of reliance. Rest are killed by Rat, I see. Interesting. So yeah, no, they're just killed by the actors then. If he was on the right, it would have gotten to attack mode. Yep, okay, he's here. Okay, I gotta lock in though. I don't want to die. Dude. Got me stressed about this cumulative timer, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is so good, though. I really enjoy this. He has so many positions he can be in, too. This is a good boss fight. In the context of the game, it's a great boss fight. It's not my favorite kind of boss fight, but it's pretty dang good. Shaking my head, no. No, please don't. Don't let me go. Cindy and Cat are twins, possessed, killed by them. Paper mentions there's a total of 6 tragedies, equal to the animatronics. I see. We know little about who's possessing Vinny, Old Candy, Blank, Chester, and Blank. I assume you mean with the one Blank, but yeah, okay. Vinny. Isn't Vinny just like Vinny? No, but he's in prison. It's not like his agony. That would be so funny. Just borrowed the concept of agony from FNAF for Vinny. And the penguin, okay, I see. So they're just like, I feel like a lot of those are probably just like filler, you know, they're not, yeah, they're filler, like, roles. I'm gonna check where the knocking is last, I think. Yeah, well, didn't even get time to check the second spot, so. Vinny decided, you know what, it's time to attack. Dude, you're not staying in one spot long enough for me to delay this cumulative timer. Okay. Oh my gosh, man. Get it over with. Let the night end. It's our only 2. Ay. 3. We take 3. 3 is pretty good. Okay, cool. I was worried he killed me there. So it's left, so it's right. What? Oh, yay, that timer. No. No way. Hello, Dr. Dark. You've joined us at a bit of a low point. This is the first night that's given me struggle, dang. It's good, though. I like it. Vinny, it's unclear if Vinny's appearance in 1 is Mary's trauma or the spirit of the puppeteer appearing as Vinny. Would the puppeteer be dead at that point? Is it known or is it just like unknown? So it's like a theory that he's dead and that would be him. I think Vinny's always a hallucination. What's the Shabba Shabba dance? Is that look similar to his like attack head spin thing? It does kind of look like a dance though, you're not wrong. Maybe that's all he's doing. He's just giving us a little performance. You know, we didn't get to see the theater performance of Rat and Cat that day, so he's just giving it back. He's giving back to the community. Giving back to Mary. The other kids, they lost their performance, but who cares? Yeah, get out. It's like 2 a.m. That's when the knocking sounds start. There you are. Last spot I checked, unlucky. Nice. Nice, lucky. 1 and 3. Ah. Go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Or just keep spinning to the same spot. Dude, he keeps spinning to the same spot. What was that? He just kept spinning to the same spot. What? I was getting him. The wind turbine dance. All we know is that he ended up in jail by the end. Okay. And the movie started, right? Yeah. Good point. Since the FNAC 3 minigames are in 1962, FNAC 1's in 1987, we're never told the puppeteer died, so maybe it's just hallucination. I think that makes sense. When does... This takes place in 67. Or 62. The minigames are 62. When does this take place? Like, a year later? Like, how much of a gap is there? I'm curious. Because Mary does not feel... Like, she's connected to the story, but why does, like... her daughter... like, that feels somewhat like a coincidence, but I guess it's cool. It's just I wish there was more of a tangible connection to why she went there. Maybe there is in FNAC 2. Maybe it's like, went through some of my mom's stuff, heard about this place, hey, let's go. Isn't it a dare, though? Maybe the dare's related still somehow. I don't know. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. Follow him while he spins. It makes the night... Okay, so I have to follow him while he spins, I see. I did not think I had to. Following while he spins is kind of tough, though. Like, especially to follow the eyes. Maybe once I get better, but my muscle... I don't have the muscle memory for this yet. But I guess it wants me to follow him. Maybe if you keep your mouse in the same spot for too long, he kills you as well. Because, like, I was getting pretty good mileage on him there. See, if he just rolled back to the same spot 3 times! And yet, if I kept my mouse there, I bet I would have died. That's so weird. Hold up. I'll look at chat again after. Now I'm invested in the lore. I was gonna say, okay, I'm not gonna talk too much about the lore. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna chill, play some games, maybe talk about some regular FNAF lore, because that's what I know. But now I'm kind of invested. I've been told the lore like somewhat before, but you know, I wasn't paying too close of attention. Therapist mentions her brother getting attacked, so it can't be too long after 62. Okay, see, like a year might be a good guess, or if too long, if I don't know the scale of too long, or if it's like a couple months. Because, I mean, clearly she would have been traumatized by that soon after and then gotten a therapist. So maybe actually a couple... Well, he has to do the movie, though. So maybe like half a year to a year. Something like that. Can we just talk about FNAC 2? Basically it's the same mechanic as Finds a Treasure Island Remastered. I don't know Finds Treasure Island Remastered's mechanic, unfortunately. But I know it's with the I know FNAC 2's is with, like, luring them to the cameras. Nope, he's in. Whoa. Cool. I still really like this mechanic, even if I'm dying. And his renders are really nice. His animations, not even just renders. Although they're probably made of a bunch of renders, I imagine. Something like that. I don't know what this was made on. It's probably still Click Team. Boom. Got him. Treasure Island, you wait until they get to the office, and you make them go away. That's like, yeah, I don't know. I see. I watched the Treasure Island remaster when it came out, I think. But, it's been a while and it wasn't super exciting for me. I was never big into Treasure Island, so... Like Five Nights, you know, there's been a lot of plays on like the Mickey stuff and all that, so I was never a too big on it. Ah, man, I was trying to get there in time. I knew you would be here. I knew it. It was right where you said it would be. Did I remember? I think the Bones 5 did play like a super hard version of this like a long time ago. Well, like you know, your hitbox is way smaller on the flashlight and stuff, and like I can only imagine they move more sporadically. They can fake turns and stuff. Like, dude, Maybe that's why I remember so much stuff about this game. I don't remember watching a Let's Play. It was probably that Bones 5 video, to be honest. That's why my info's, like, semi-sporadic. Like, parts of it is from what I've heard of the lore from, you know, so for my friends who do care about this, and the gameplay stuff comes from that video. That would explain it. Okay. Got him. Dude, it takes a while to get him out of there. If you're curious, FNAC 2 is 2017 or 2007. Interesting. 2007. That would place it 20 years after the first game. Surely not a coincidence. I imagine not. Does the knocking happen when I'm playing the tape? Is it like a byproduct of playing the tape? He's in. Oh my gosh. Some aim trainer? This really is kind of like a really wonky aim trainer. You know, if you think about it, if you have the imagination for it, it is an aim trainer. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Did somebody getting some DMs or something? Some Discord notifications. Not right now. What? Wait, why? 5 a.m. chat. I'm gonna give it like 2 more tries. Come on. Yeah, if I remember, yeah, Pop Goes and Candy are canon, and FNAF 1 through 3. That they like built out their own universe. I don't know how much they what's it called? They collide with each other or affect each other. Hello, globular snow or globular snow. I never know how to say that right. But knocking is Vinny Rat distracting you. That makes sense. But no, what was I gonna say? I know about the My Pop Goes connection, but I don't know what else more there is. Endo with the balloons. Wait, what? Dude. Yeah. What? Damn is right. Dude, that was crazy. I can't believe... I gotta move quicker with the sound effect, I suppose. Give myself more time. I also missed him for like... But I was like, oh, I have enough time to redirect, but I guess not. Get Vinny out of here, then play it back. The hope would be that we don't let him in until like 1. But, you know, it's not fully up to me. Also, yeah, the knocking is independent of the tape. It just, he does it sometimes. Maybe when he hasn't been in a long time. Yeah, figures you're on this side. This has actually got me focused. This actually got me locked in. The rest of this game I was kind of playing just like, you know, very, very carefully. Not a lot going on. This, oh man. This has got me scared out of my freaking mind. Dude, imagine if this was Nightmare. Just thinking, imagine if Nightmare had some cool boss fight. Add tentacles to this. Dude, this would be sick with Nightmare. I'm a fan of FNAF. Big fan. Me too. I imagine a decent number of people in your area. That's... Dude, no idea.